Hello, welcome to Intuitive Insights at Play. I have a question, but first I want to start by thanking the dreaming women, especially the ethical psychic. I have hope and only small amounts of dread, which I think is expected, but I get to return to hope, and that's a friggin' miracle. Thank you all. So I get visual metaphors, just so you know, and I asked, what will give the dreaming women hope? First, I saw a canyon with a river and a waterfall at the end. To me, the river and the deep canyon mean a trip through emotional depth, which probably doesn't come as a surprise. But this gorgeous large waterfall at the end means a massive cleansing and renewal, and it's not that far away. And then I saw a child with dark hair, dark complexion, dressed in clothing that makes me think of ancient times, walking down the side of a canyon, kind of sideways, slowly, carefully making their way down to the river, and then they sat on the bank. To me, you're a connection to nature, that curious, brave instinct to explore, not recklessly, but navigating and being willing, make our way to the water, to whatever it is we need to feel or contemplate. Then I saw a watercraft. I think they're called jet skis. Oh, flying down the river. I think that's what they're called. They're those blankety blank noisy things making waves and being obnoxious. I liken this to current times, the boorishness of the tabloid terrors, as I call them, the crude disruption of heartfelt exploration of our true nature and following our natural rhythms and progression. Then I saw an alligator with its mouth wide open. They often lie in wait, often staying motionless in water with just their eyes and nostrils visible. To me, they are a great symbol for people who just get whatever they wish for. They don't have to go out and work night and day. But this one has its mouth open, so in the middle of getting what they've been waiting for, I'd say to the other dreaming women that action is being taken. The takedown is on. Then I saw a dinosaur-like creature with a frill underneath its chin and neck, and it was roaring. Wide mouth, full-throated roar. This was by the ocean. It was standing on the sand. Being by the ocean was the only place in the past that I felt like I could express my emotions. Like that big expanse of water could handle my feelings without being negatively impacted. So, yeah, we will roar. We are roaring. In this context, we will shout, shout it out, roar a deep, thousands of years in the making scream. We'll need that, and it's a good thing. As a former emotion suppressor, which we're all taught to do in this culture, I've healed from a lot of things by, let's just say, learning to roar. The alligator and the dinosaur symbolize to me a progression from hidden patient energy to more open expression. This is all good because patience is difficult, especially when our group of dreaming women is small. And anyone who adjusts the corporate news thinks we're off our rockers. I don't know about you, but I've been able to generate some amazing feelings. And in that state of wonder, I've had some great ideas about all different areas of my life. I, for one, want to stick with the dreaming women for the rest of my life. Okay, then I was seeing a horse, a close up of its head, and then the horse from the side, its full body. And it was brown but had a darker mane, and the mane was standing up or it was braided, and the mane went all the way down the back of the horse from the head to the tail. Horses can symbolize strength, freedom, natural power. I think both a close up of the horse's head and then a full body view shows an understanding both of the details and the bigger situation. The horse's mane flowing all the way down its body represents a continuous stream of power and strength. Since the mane is either braided or standing up, it shows that this energy is well controlled and purposeful. Seeing this again and talking about it out loud, I feel the strength and it feels so good, very moving and just a wonderful feeling. Then I saw a set of steps. There wasn't a banister. They were made of sandstone, and then another set of steps to the left, which I followed. Then I was in an ancient city, and then I went through the streets of the city, and it was becoming a bit more modern, but still an older city, but in modern times. And they were homes, like townhouses, and they were quite close together. Then I saw a church, and it was quite elaborate, and I kind of stopped there. Then I saw the eye of a horse again, very up close, just the eye. So the steps are showing a journey, and I love the shift of the steps to the left. And because there's no banister for support, this will require some trust. And the natural sandstone means an authentic path, grounded in time honored knowing. The ancient city becoming a bit more modern shows that timeless intuition and knowing are relevant today. And the closely packed townhouses to me represent community and shared experiences. I think of the Dreaming Women, of course, and the elaborate church possibly representing a place of revelation. And here we are, dreaming our dreams and seeing them come alive. Oh, and one more image, plus an intuitive tip. After this reading, I went out to the courtyard and I saw a sparrow, and I've never seen a sparrow there before. And courtyards, and sparrows can mean releasing worries and fears, following intuition, staying hopeful, finding joy when and where you can, and courage, which to me defines the Dreaming Women. Oh, and the tip, when you ask a question, see what you notice around you physically in your environment. What we notice often makes sense as an answer. Thanks for listening, and if you're a fellow dreaming woman, please say hello.